Hey guys, Patrick Hankels. Well, March Madness is now officially over, but man, what a month. We saw great slam dunks, three-pointers, and awesome buzzer beater for Villanova to win it all. And I'm pretty bummed that it's over. But let's take a look at some highlights and some reactions to the March Madness. All right, Jordan, ball me.
I'm Zach.
Whatever. It's fine. Like, it's not even a big deal. I don't know.
Dude, come on. We can just talk about that. It's fine.
It's not a big deal.
Dude, it's okay. Let's go.
All right, Kareem! You duck. I guess I should stick to the ice. Hey folks, Patrick Hankels here with Bianca Di Maria. Bianca, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How's the little one?
Good. My name's Frida.
Oh, what a cutie. All right, so what I want to ask you about is your reaction to March Madness. Who did you root for during this tournament?
During the tournament, I rooted for Kansas, but they got out not too early, which I was happy about, but they didn't make it to the Final Four, which is pretty disappointed. But overall, it was a good tournament. A lot of upsets, which keeps the game interesting.
That's awesome. What did you think of the final game, that buzzer beater with Villanova? What'd you think of that? That was something, right?
Yeah, that was insane. I wasn't expecting it. The whole game was pretty close, which it was fun to watch. And I just think that was so insane how they did that. But if they did that, they deserve to win. That's pretty cool.
Overall, would you say this is one of the best March Madness this nation's ever had?
I don't know about it was the best because I feel like it was pretty, like, yes, the finals was pretty awesome, but like overall it was just a lot of upsets and like it was kind of like, oh no, like a lot of people were upset, so I don't think it was the best one.
Well, upsets make it more interesting.
That's true, but you kind of want your team to win, I guess, maybe.
That's true, that's true. Bianca, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Patrick.
All right. Hey folks, I'm here with Josh Whitman. I want to talk to him about his reactions to March Madness. Now, Josh, you rooted for Syracuse, correct?
Yes, as a student who's going to be attending in the fall, I decided, once I committed, to fully root for Syracuse. Now, I wasn't committed.
You gotta do it again. I'm sorry. I didn't bring the mic to your face. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'm so sorry.
Whatever.
I'm wasting your time. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hey folks, Patrick Hankels here with Josh Whitman. How you doing, Josh?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. And during March Madness, you rooted for Syracuse, correct?
Yes, once I committed, which was about the Sweet 16, I started rooting for Syracuse head-on. Just Syracuse alone, no other teams, not rooting for my bracket, because by then my bracket was pretty much done. But yeah, I was rooting for Syracuse because I'm going.
So am I. So what I want to ask you about is, what did you think of Syracuse's Cinderella run during March Madness?
Well, I definitely thought that they could beat Dayton, and they proved that because they crushed them. I thought that they would give Michigan State problems that zone with their Michigan State shooters, but luckily we got to play Middle Tennessee State, and once I saw that they upset Michigan State, I thought, all right, we can get to the next round. Then once we played Gonzaga, I was like, all right, their bigs might be a problem, but I think we can get it done. And then Leiden came up with that huge block. And then Virginia, I honestly thought that's where the run would stop. I thought that Syracuse would be able to keep it close, and then in the last few minutes, Virginia would be able to pull away. But, Syracuse outperformed my prediction. I was very happy.
I was on campus for that game.
Really?
Yeah, the whole campus just erupted. It was amazing. So what I want to ask you about now is the final game. How about that buzzer beater for Villanova? Wasn't that something?
It was crazy. I only watched the last 7 minutes, and really that's all I really needed to watch because all the action happened then. Page's shot to tie was remarkable. Probably the best shot under those circumstances I've ever seen. In the national championship game, down 3 with a couple seconds left, he looks to pass and pumps and double pumps and shoots in midair and drains it. And that's probably the most difficult shot under those circumstances I've ever seen. But then, 4 seconds left, Jenkins hits that shot, and it's probably one of the best basketball games I've ever watched.
This kid knows his b-ball. All right, thank you so much, Josh Whitman. Hey guys, I'm Patrick Hankels here with, oh my God, you're tall, Danny Balco. And Danny, I want to talk to you about March Madness. What did you think of it overall?
I thought it was one of the best years that I've personally watched, and a lot of the games are great games, including the final, which will definitely go down in history as one of the best.
Now, who did you root for during March Madness?
I had a few brackets, but I picked Kansas, and one of mine, and the one for Raider News with Portland Pizza, that was Kansas. So I was pulling for them, but obviously they were beaten by Villanova, who ended up winning. So not a bad team to be beaten by, I guess.
Speaking of Villanova, what did you think of that final game, that buzzer beater? Wasn't that something?
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Just coming back after the three-pointer that North Carolina hit was crazy, and it was just fun to watch.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Danny B, Godzilla. All right, back to the studio.